wrestling has more than one royal family.
Well, welcome to the David Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, that theme is playing. Let's stop it. It's finally happened. Cody Rhodes has finally finished his story. He is finally the Universal Heavyweight Champion. Cody did it. He won this title last Sunday at Wrestlemania. Welcome to your Night 2 review of Wrestlemania. So, I will be doing Andre tonight as well, but for a tribute, but we're going to be doing Night 2 right now this morning. Welcome to your Night 2 review of Wrestlemania. Cody finally did it, guys. He finally finished the story. I'm so proud of Cody. Cody, you're one of my favorite wrestlers, man. You finally did it, man. You've been through so much, man, and I am so proud of you, Cody. You finally did what you had to do. You got this, man. You deserve it. You finished the story. You got the belt your dad never had, man, and I'm so proud of you, Cody. Cody, man, I do Special Olympics. I'm so proud of you, Cody. I mean, what you've been through, man, I'm disabled, but you know what, Cody? You're one of my favorite wrestlers, and I'm so proud of you, Cody. You finally did it, and I've been on this journey with you too, man, buddy, and you're one of my favorite wrestlers, and I'm so proud of you. You finally got what you deserved, and holding this, man, makes me feel like you deserve it. You deserve it. And you deserve everything you have right now. Enjoy it. You've earned this. Because everybody was on this journey with you. Everyone. And you earned it. And I'm so, so proud of you. And I'm so happy that you have won this title. You know, and we have one thing in common. I mean, I'm happy for you. I really am. Getting a little teared up because I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. My dad died last year of dementia. I'm being real right now. And I'm proud of you. I really am. I mean, you did this for your dad. And last year, my dad died. So I know what you're going through. And I still got my mom, God bless her soul. And I'm very proud of you. I really am. I wish I could have been there to see you win the title. You know, but I got to see you win it, and I've been on this journey with you. I mean, when you gave up your shot and The Rock tried to take it from you, I went on the air and everybody was with me, and we all were with you, and I talked about how you got screwed, and I didn't appreciate what The Rock did to you, and we all hashtag we want Cody, and we finally got you to finish your story. And when Roman screwed you last year, I thought it was over, but you persevered. Night 1, I thought the odds were stacked against you, but you did it, and you finished it. And I'm so proud of you. Well, we're going to get into it. Actually, we're going to get into it. Night 1. First match. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Was it a good match? Yeah, I enjoyed it for the most part of it. CM Punk came out. He was commentating. It was a good match. It was back and forth. They took it to each other. I wasn't really interested in how fast it went. It was a quick match. Drew McIntyre hit Seth with the Claymore right for the opening of the match. I thought it was over because he hit the Claymore real quick. And I said, whoa. I thought it was over then. Seth got up. Seth got up real quick. I thought he hit him quick with the Claymore. I thought that was it. I saw Seth was down for the count. He hit him quick with the Claymore. Seth kicked out of the Claymore. So Seth Rollins got up real quick, and the CM Punk was great on commentating. I thought it was one of the best things I've ever seen. Seth Rollins got up. And then they still took it to each other. Seth hit the stomp, and then Drew McIntyre kicked out of that. It took 2 stomps for Seth to do, and Drew McIntyre kicked out. Couldn't believe it. And then Seth got hit again with the Claymore, and Seth kicked out again out of 2 Claymores. So it took 3 Claymores to beat Seth. 3. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how Seth kicked out of 3. So, and then CM Punk said, why don't you use the DTS? Well, you're stealing my moves anyways. I'm making them look good. I love CM Punk. And then Drew McIntyre hit him again with the Claymore, and he won the match. I'm like, great. Seth lost. I really wanted Seth to win, but it is what it is in WWE. So, Drew McIntyre goes up to CM Punk. Now, I'm thinking the match is over. I'm saying, all right, Damian Priest is going to come out now. He's going to cash in. He's going to cash it in. No, he's not. I said, all right, we're going to wait to SummerSlam. He's going up to CM Punk. And he's holding the belt up to CM Punk. He says, see me? CM Punk says, you're rubbing it in my face, huh? Because I didn't win the title. Because it was supposed to be CM Punk. The original plan and the storyline was supposed to be CM Punk and Seth. We already knew that. So, he's up to CM Punk and he's saying, see this? He's holding the title up to him. I'll just say like he was doing this. He was doing this. You see this? You'll never have this. This is mine now. You know, he's talking to him. So CM Punk takes off the headset, and he takes off his brace, and he trips him, and he makes him fall. And CM Punk takes off his brace and hits him with it. And he trips him. And I was like, I thought he was injured. Now, I don't know if CM Punk's playing injured, but he looked like he was healthy to me when he was kicking Drew McIntyre down to the ground. Now, that was payback for what Drew did to him previously. I still think, I said, wait a minute. If CM Punk took that brace off and he looked healthy and he was sitting crossword, and here comes Damian Priest. Cash it in, do it now. And he did it. And Damian Priest goes into the ring. He cashes it in. Choke slams Drew McIntyre. 1, 2, 3. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Who is it? Damian Priest. I already knew that was going to happen. I knew Damian Priest was going to cash it in right there. I said, I already knew. And CM Punk sitting there going like this. You know, I'm CM Punk. What do you expect? You know, I'd be doing the same thing if I was CM Punk. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. He went like this. I didn't do nothing. I go to the bathroom, be right back. Hold on. I didn't do nothing. Be right back, guys. So I can't pause it. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Give me a minute. I'm going to the bathroom. Get out of here, you. You're not doing this review. Can I please come back? Get out of my house. Damn it. Jerk. Cuban Sam. I can't do the characters anymore. You guys know that. Anyways, I'm back. Anyways. Had to go to the bathroom. Sorry about that. Second match. The second match. Bayley versus Io Sky. Now, I don't know if I can put this up. Why doesn't this thing just want to stay up there? Stay there. Bayley versus Io Sky. What the hell was Bayley's entrance at WrestleMania? Now, I like Bayley. Don't get me wrong. I love Bayley. But that entrance stunk. It wasn't a good entrance for Bayley. That entrance stunk. It wasn't really a good entrance for Bayley. I know Bayley. I like Bayley. Don't get me wrong. I like Bayley a lot. But that entrance stunk for Bayley at WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm filming. That entrance stunk at WrestleMania. It stunk. Yeah, it stunk. That entrance stunk at WrestleMania. You know, for Bayley. And I don't understand why she came out to that entrance. It sucked. I didn't like it. It was terrible entrance. She was wearing... I'll read it later. She was wearing stuff, and she was wearing all these things and stuff and everything else, and it was terrible. Which it wasn't a good entrance for her. I didn't like the entrance. It looked like I didn't like it. You know, I love WrestleMania. Don't get me wrong. The glitz, the glamour, I love everything. Cody's entrance was better than that. I didn't like it. I didn't like her entrance. I didn't. It looked weird. And then Io Sky came out. Io Sky was alright. Io Sky comes out with her normal music and all that, but whatever. The match was good. It was very, very good. They both did good. I loved the match. I loved it. It was pillar to post, one of the best women title matches I've seen in a long time. Both women did a great job, Io and Bayley. And Bayley was a great babyface, and Io was a great heel. The rivalry between those two should go into this year. Really, they were both great. Io's athleticism, Bayley's athleticism. Now, Bayley's not a high flyer, but Io is. Io's one of the best high flyers in WWE in a long time. Triple H's era is great. I'll get into that in this video. But Io is one of the best high flyers I've seen in a long time in WWE. And Bailey is a grappler. We already know that about Bailey. But Io's athleticism in that match was great. My nephew said Io is one of the best high flyers that he's seen in a long time. Japanese wrestlers are great wrestlers. I have to say that. Because my friend Rob at work tells me they're one of the best. And they are. Even Oscar and Shayna Baszler. She's great too. Shayna Baszler, is that her name? I think it's her name. I'm not really sure. Shayna Baszler. What's the other girl's? I can't pronounce her other. I am terrible at names sometimes, guys. My brain is so stupid sometimes. I'm disabled. But anyways, back to the match. It was a great match. Those two were great. The Io flew off the ropes. She hit Bailey with a senton. Then Bailey countered, and Bailey's leg was hurting her during the match. She played it out great. Bailey won. Bailey did win. It was one of the best women's title matches I've seen in a long time. I enjoyed it. Now, next match. My bathroom break. My bathroom break. Logan Paul. That should be my bathroom break. Because every time I see that guy, I have to go number 2. I can't stand him. He is the most stupidest guy in the world. I hate Logan Paul. Why? I don't know. Guys, I hate him. I hate him. I have to take a bathroom break. I have to. That's my bathroom break. Logan Paul is my bathroom break. That's my bathroom break. Number 2. That match sucked. It was terrible. I didn't like it. It just... I like Randy Orton. I like KO, and I like Randy, but the match was terrible. It wasn't funny. It wasn't entertaining at all to me. It was a good United States title match, but it wasn't entertaining to me. The guy in the drink was funny, but it wasn't entertaining to me. I thought Randy was going to win the United States title. It wasn't entertaining to me. For numerous reasons. Number 1, Logan Paul won with the brass knucks. And what was entertaining about it? Nothing. There was nothing entertaining about the match at all. I just didn't like it. That's just my opinion on the whole thing. The match was terrible. You know, we didn't get anything out of it. I mean, I thought the match was freaking lousy. And whoever made it entertaining said that was entertaining. Well, maybe some people liked it. I didn't personally like it. My personal opinion. I didn't like it. So that match was a flop to me. Now we get on to the Philadelphia street fight. Now I enjoyed that. Guest referee, Bubba Ray Dudley. I enjoyed the Philadelphia street fight. I loved it. That was the best match on the card. I loved the Philadelphia street fight. Let me put this charger in. I loved the Philadelphia street fight. Bubba Ray Dudley, the guest referee. Best match on the card. Out of everything. it was the best match out of the whole night. Bubba Ray coming out. I don't know what time it is. Bubba Ray Dudley coming out. And then everybody just, pillar to post, one of the best guys in the business is Bubba Ray Dudley. You know, I loved it. And then he was the referee, and then it was the Street Profits versus the Final Testament and Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, Street Profits versus the Final Testament. Karrion Kross and those other two idiots. I don't like that name, the Final Testament. I mean, it's demonic. I mean, I'm a Christian, guys. Like I said before, I'm not into this demonic crap. I'm a Christian. I'm into Jesus. I love God. I just don't understand why they're calling themselves the Final Testament. I'm sorry, JD. I'm sorry, but I just don't like it. The Final Testament? Really? The Final Testament, JD? I don't get it, guys. I just don't. The Final Testament. It's not nice. It's just it doesn't jive with me. The Final Testament. Really? The Final Testament? Really? I mean, are you guys kidding me? The Final Testament? That's ridiculous. Kiss my ass, the Final Testament. Up yours. But anyways, we'll get back to it. Final Testament. Sorry for my language, but I don't like that. It's demonic. Sorry, Pastor Mark. I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Forgive me, Jesus. Back to what I was saying. I just don't like the name. I'm a Christian. I love God. And I just don't appreciate people putting that out there like it's friggin', like it's like a name that you should put out there. It's disrespectful to Jesus. You don't do that, WWE. I'm sorry. It's just not right. The Final Testament. Why can't you call your group something else? That's just my opinion. But it was a good street fight. Bubba Ray Dudley came back. That was very good. I enjoyed that. Bubba Ray Dudley came back, and I enjoyed it. I was very, 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 very happy to see Bubba Ray Dudley back. I was very, very happy to see Bubba Ray return to the WWE. I was very, very, very happy. I'm proud of Bubba Ray being back in the WWE. Seeing him, no, not back in the WWE. He made an appearance as a guest referee. He wasn't back. And it was a good wrestling match. I mean, it was awesome. The Street Profits, they've gotten better. But under Bobby Lashley's tutelage, they've gotten way better. And I enjoyed the street fight. I enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the best street fights I've seen in a long time. Philadelphia Street Fight was awesome. It's awesome. This beats Bubba Ray, ECW. You know, and it was awesome. It was awesome. And I really think that it was cool. It was awesome. And then they got pissed off at Bubba Ray. They pushed him. And Bubba Ray puts on the glasses. And they're all three of them in the ring, and they're saying, and they're hitting each other, right? And they're all three of them going, "Get the tables!" I loved it. It was bringing me back to my childhood. I'm like, this is the Attitude Era all over again. I loved it. I said, it's the Attitude Era all over again. I loved it, Jason. I loved it. I wish Jason was here. I mean, it would have brought us back to our childhood. I loved it. It brought me back to the Attitude Era. I loved it. And they all got the tables. I miss you, Dad. I really do. They got the tables, and they won. The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley won. Now we get to the coup de grace. Cody and Roman Reigns. His back's against the wall. Is he going to win or is he going to lose? We don't know. Because he didn't win night one, right? I already told you at the beginning of the segment, I'm proud of him, right? His back's against the wall. His entrance was amazing. One of the best entrances I ever seen in WrestleMania. But his back's against the wall. Is he going to win? Is he going to lose? We don't know. You know, we didn't know. We didn't know going into this match if Cody was going to finish his story. We didn't know. You know, we saw the previews. We saw everything. We knew that he was going into this back against the wall. So the match started. They wrestled pretty good. Cody's hitting him with everything he's got. Roman's hitting him with everything. They were wrestling really good. Just like last year. Cody hits him with 3 crossroses. 3. Right off the bat. Who comes out? Soto. Just like last year. Hits him with the Samoan spike. Now I think it's over. Cody kicks out. Who comes out? Al Bundy. John Cena. Al Bundy. I call him Al Bundy because he's got a bald spot in the bottom of his head. Who comes out? John Cena. Al Bundy, I call him. That's his nickname. But here comes John Cena. You know, I did that last year when I made fun of him. But here comes out John Cena. He comes after Soto. This is the Avengers. FU's Soto through the table. So I think Cody's down still from the Samoan spike. No, wait a minute. No. Soto doesn't come out. Jimmy comes out. Jimmy comes out first. Super kicks Cody in the face. Then Jay comes out and starts fighting with Jimmy. And Jimmy and Jay are fighting on the stage. I forgot about that. Soto comes out after. Jimmy comes out and tries to screw Cody. And Roman hits him with the spear. And Cody kicks out. Then Jimmy and Cody fight on the stage. And Jimmy and Jay fall through the stage onto the table and fall through the table. Then Soto comes out. And Cody hits him with 3 crossroses and Roman kicks out. Then Soto comes out, hits him with the spike. And then John comes out and hits him with the FU. Okay, for the table. Now I remember that. Then Cena came out. Then The Rock comes out. John Cena takes his hat off. Baldy's still bald. Al Bundy. Al Bundy looks at The Rock. Al Bundy. I'm sorry, I can't get over that bald spot. Cena looks at The Rock. And The Rock goes, "Oh, you get the hell out of here. I'm the boss. The final boss." It says that on his jacket. You? Now, The Rock's the best heel in the business. You get the hell out of here. I'm the boss. This is bloodline rules. You get out of here. And Cena goes, Come on, Rock. Rock takes off his glasses. You're not going to listen to me? Go. So the Rock bottoms him. Cena goes, and The Rock just hits him with the rock bottom. I'm like, Cena just does this. And The Rock hits him with the rock bottom. You, get out of here. And Cody's getting up, and The Rock says, come on, Roman, let's do it. Get up. Who comes out? The lights go dim. Who comes out? The Undertaker. I couldn't believe it. It was The Undertaker. Of all people to show up. I thought it was going to be Stone Cold, but it was even better. The Undertaker looks at The Rock. And The Rock's like, he chokeslams The Rock. That's it for the Rock. The Rock's gone. Everyone's out of the ring. The lights go dim. Soto's gone. Jimmy's gone. No, Seth came out. Seth gets hit with the chair. I remember that. I'm screwing up everywhere. Well, all right. So Undertaker came out. All right, everyone's out of the ring. Seth gets hit. Everyone's down. Everyone's out. Then Cody hits him with 3 crossroses. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins. The story's over. Gets the title. Calls out Triple H and says, Triple H, I want to thank you, and thanks Bruce Pritchard. And I say this to Bruce. I take everything I said back about Bruce, because Bruce is a great guy. He is. Triple H, thank you for what you did for me. Under your administration,